this pandemic has been going on, from a mental side of it, it's been very, very hard. Also in the entrepreneurial world, for those of us running online businesses, for example, we often think like there's uncertainty, right? I've heard people that had not so great years last year in 2021 in their business.
Oh, yeah.
Other people had the best years ever, but that unpredictability can lead to a lot of anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
How do we deal with that?
Let's just kind of like take a step back. I'm going to give you the clinical definition of burnout, right? Because
totally
start there. So the clinical definition is it's a psychological syndrome emerging as a prolonged response to chronic or interpersonal stressors on the job, right? So in other words, it happens when the demands that are placed on you or that are self-imposed, right? Oftentimes with entrepreneurs, they're self-imposed demands that we place on ourselves.
Sure.
They exceed our capacity. So the reward of what we do doesn't necessarily make the effort that we put into it worth it. That's where, those existential moments come in, right? Like I could just imagine you sitting on the couch, right? Talking to your wife, like, oh, I can't do this anymore. What am I doing? I don't even know that I want to do this, right?
Yeah.
It can, escalate into an existential crisis. We all have, daily life stressors. Oftentimes, it's a normal part of life. You have your daily commute, you have family dysfunction, you have bills, the erosion of just mundane life stuff. And these stressors are normal, they ebb and they flow. The stress that we're concerned with is the ones that cause your body to go into that survival mode. Clearly you don't have a lion chasing you. The dreadful work on Monday is what's, kind of causing your cortisol levels to skyrocket. And over time, that's that state of flight or flight. Once it's sustained, that's what leads to burnout and eventually, major illnesses or just a complete shutdown.